Holy shit, gamers. We're gonna do this. Holy shit, gamers. We're gonna do this. Did a few things up here. Shit, gamers. Testing. My gate's working. Be working. Tobacco prepared for this fest. I say shitfest. I mean, you know what to expect out of a Bethesda game. I'm expecting this to just be a little bit more graphically impressive than Fallout 4. Not much so technically impressive. I know what to expect. Those are the only expectations I'm going in with. Is really how just my previous experience with Bethesda games. Fucking loud. Just a little bit loud on my end. That's better. But really, I haven't seen anything about Starfield. Other than that screenshot that got leaked like over a year ago. And I have seen some of the screenshots of NPC faces looking real special. But I mean, I come from the good old days of Morrowind and Oblivion. Where you got what you got. Not saying we shouldn't expect any better, but come on, it's fucking Bethesda. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot here. It's fucking Bethesda. Hit any key and start this. Yeah. Whoa. When it turned dynamic resolution off. But you can't set. I'll just let it go to old. Oh, looks nice. I can tell this is going to be a little ad here. Finally awake.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Oh, I would turn
Listen
this
to
film
me.
grain off. I
Mine
did not
is
see
just
that
like
in the
any other
settings.
job. Go steady, go
Oh.
safe, go home with a
And that's
pocket full of
off.
credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey,
You know, I
more
think
minerals,
300
more
years
money.
from now,
And so the cycle repeats itself.
if we were like a spacefaring civilization, would there still be like individual accents?
Space, okay?
I don't know.
He's just
I'm
a big baby.
basis.
There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
Film grain, film grain. Fucking 0.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always.
Annoying. Motion blur, there we go.
But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Why can't I have the same walk speed as them?
Steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in freestyle?
You think we'll be done here soon?
You think I could please have the same walk speed as the people follow?
Creeps of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go! Your cutter working right? What do we say?
Ah!
Read on these things, they overheat. Central cut.
Okay.
Reception. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
This is fucking riveting so far.
Dusty, come on. With me. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Cool game.
Be glad when we're off this rock.
How'd they sucker you to join? They're ready for us.
They made Game Pass really. Oh, they suckered me in.
I'm busy. Anyone else?
Come on. It's time. You're with me. Let's go.
Go at a glacial pace. I agree.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that. Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
When
I
we're
like the
out,
movement control while you jump.
normally. That's what I was told anyway.
Is there gonna be platforming?
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Whoa. Holding tab brings up the menu. Gonna be my flashlight. They told me. Yeah, I guess
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really messed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
whatever.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
That guy looks dumb enough. Who you calling a pinhead? Like a really awkward mouse. That's me. I want to do like clown hair. Can I get a... Make that look like clown hair? Can I be a zoomer? Do clown. Yeah, looking good. Did looking ass. This man needs to look like... Oh, but that looks... Yes! This is a Bethesda game. I mean, it's meeting my Bethesda expectations so far. I will not lie. Here we go. Would be the this is what the average American will look by 2050, and it's beautiful. Oh my god! This man, like, has more frontal lobe than any other human in existence. Give him tiny lips. There we go. Picture this. You can't. Shit. Oh my god. You can make pretty good characters in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see what people are upset about. Never ends, does it? Just anything to make him look, you know, like unhealthy. Oh yeah, my man's dirty as fuck, y'all know that. This man ain't ever seen a shower. No. Okay. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I need to step away. A little. Enjoy this visage. I mean, obviously, this is the best Bethesda character creator we've seen. Is there a clown option? Probably. I don't know what sort of weapons are. Shotgun ones. Health and oxygen. Protected. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125 credit PAL bank that has other blah blah gives a fuck. Get to choose an Oblivion Easter egg. One of the traits is visiting your parents? Yeah, well, I'll have parents. Fuck it. Hopefully they look like me. Jimothy. Last. Good space last name. Jimothy. Hmm. Timothy Redwink.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Oh.
You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Nada. joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Oh, really? What's wrong with me? What you saying about me, lady? Why don't I look good?
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet. Done.
This inventory is already looking trash.
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet somewhere.
Why is everyone asking me if I'm okay? Do I look sick?
Reason? In a discovery class? That shit's older than this movie.
Come on, let's go.
I really thought my 3080 would have held up a little bit better than this.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Oh,
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh?
I like the aesthetic of this game. Like,
Push into the great
I really like his
space,
space
but
suit.
hey, been
Cool as
there.
fuck.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Why is there a exclamation point next to you? Yeah, right. Why can't I reload? I like the AI. Oh. Oh, are these my guys? Was I shooting my guys? I think I was shooting my guys.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Yeah, thanks for everything. I've
Just
known you
go.
for 4 minutes, but
Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolute...
Indigo.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find him. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
What if I wasn't?
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
You, Vasco. Let's see, is this really a Bethesda game? Guess that with this character's death, you severed the thread of who the fuck. This is a Bethesda-ass Bethesda game. I mean,
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Or, if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
what the fuck is... I don't understand this shit all...
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage
No, because I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Well, I'm gonna be straight with you. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Now what?
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Space travel seems really
in orbit. The The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain
I don't know,
is
fellas.
on the surface.
I don't know, fellas.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Alright, bud. What's up, space bugs?
This direction.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I guess there is less gravity in. That makes sense, but I had super jump on.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Those little guys at. Guys go. Alright, fuck it, I guess I can. I don't need any ammo. Definitely a Bethesda game. What if we just ran in there and ball?
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. Get fucked up. The game looks a little washed out. Oh no, maybe it's just the lighting. It's washed out to me. Check this out. Well, that's almost all of my ammo. About to have to learn how to punch people.
I don't know. This is just a riveting game. I mean, it's a video game. I feel like it would they could have done a bit more to make the weapons feel a little bit more impactful. Or at least that's what I feel so far. Like gore from like Fallout 4. I don't really feel like I'm hurting these guys. Okay. First weapon they give you just like stun locks everyone.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get this either. Am I retarded?
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror more roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Maybe I'll understand it later.
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say? We're taking that ship. Open fire!
I am programmed. Headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Oh, really now? This certainly is a choice of Ironsides. Probably not.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then
Fast travel
land in the
directly
city
from the
of
mission.
New Atlantis.
It's like they want us to avoid they want us to avoid actually having to use the
Don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier.
I like that they add that.
Colony security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I like that they add that. Don't worry, it's
Scan
it's
complete.
gonna take no time. We know
contraband
it's
detected.
fucking
You are
bullshit.
cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
We're gonna open the menu again. Menu field, man. What the fuck?
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
This is the map of the... What the fuck?
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility
Whoa, what's
will
up?
not go
Why is your head so big?
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP
And
for a full
vampire as
debrief.
fuck.
My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So
Agree, little buddy.
You will be scanned
Whoa.
as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Cardi's like giving me the side eye.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
What the fuck?
Hey there.
Hey!
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
Does it?
Always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I really would have thought my fucking 3080 would have done better than this.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most.
Oh, she was wearing like a crown. And everybody's eyes really are bugging out.
That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster innovation.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Okay.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. I think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish. What I'm saying is the most impossible theory.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. Serious.
We'll play nice. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Hold him.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo.
He's got a cool hat.
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
I'm gonna step away again for a moment. Look at the last white woman face.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. Is there something wrong?
Yes. Put a bird loose in.
Have I lost your attention?
It's okay. It's okay, honey nut. Look at this sweet birdie. He's a sweet birdie. He's my birdie.
Is there something wrong?
Alright. Back to Star Trek.
Have I lost your attention?
Briefly.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
I don't even know what I just told you.
In addition to credit, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Did I accidentally tell her to fuck off? Base.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Cyberpunk has made me want a just a zoom function on every person.
I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then,
Affirmative.
My quarters.
What is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation can fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eiffel.
I am at your service, Captain.
Follow me. I don't believe I turned population density. Where the hell are all the people? I need you people to stare at me like I've got a problem.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing
Yeah, a
wrong
lot
with
of
a little
planets in the
refresh between
Solstice.
patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. What the hell?
You some kind of an acrobat.
Disappear.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nap. Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What the fuck were they thinking with this map?
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Gay. I'm really liking the choice of outfit in the future though. Especially these cool ass hats.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo.
Look at that
on
fucking
your
neck.
cheek. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, but I changed my routine. I know, right? And you, although, if I'm being honest, either way, it's, hey, do you mind? What am I saying?
Hell yeah, dude.
You won't be disappointed.
I mean, they did a pretty fucking good job.
Something on your mind? And is it?
I don't say good job. It was
Whatever you
fucking
want to know.
character from a. It looks like him.
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. Splendid. Back to work, then.
I'm glad it's the same voice actor.
That bartender at Viewpoint will stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Alright, hit him.
So,
I walked past
where
him
to
right
next?
before I get him distance. kind of the map system's kind of unintuitive.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course.
Like, what's the fun in this? I hit a menu to come here, and then I hit a menu to fucking. Fucking engaging gameplay right there. Do this for
I like to think of myself as your emotional support.
Around to it. Or I guess won't. Can't fly around on the surface of the planet.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Trumpets wherever you go.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Okay. How do you do that? Why couldn't I land there before?
About landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Why does it keep telling me to go to my ship? Did I not have the correct thing? Okay, I didn't have the right fucking mission active.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grab drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout. So what's going on?
Watch out for the robots.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hand.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. Unless you're a Deimos employee.
Not everyone needs to come
really
to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Now, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Do I have 1,000 credits?
Agreed on a discount, right?
Okay, I stole them anyway.
Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
Keep a lookout.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Isn't there a way to fast travel to your ship? Yeah.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
I don't know. I kind of feels bullshit to me, if I'm being honest. A lot of fucking around in menus. gunplay doesn't seem that satisfying.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to
We'll
see.
go look at what we'll go see what Venus looks like, and then I guess play Final Fantasy 14.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away. Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Actually on the planet that I'm going to? Am I going to the moon?
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Well, that was fun. Now what? 2 steps in and we're looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging
And shit
around
himself
here
to
and
death.
Someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate...
You guys kill each other. What the fuck is
Scavenging a star yard is
the fuck did I... Really? My eyes. Everyone's a bullet.
They're gone. Cowards.
Now we're talking. You should be the one dying.
Ammunition seems to really be. Where did he explode? What were you shooting? Well. absolutely riveting gameplay.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump. I can't take much more of it.
No. These are... Oh. Okay, so we're going like way back. Fellas, I don't think this is a good game.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo. New target.
No, I don't want to fuck with that.
Notch another one for me. Oh, come on. Quit playing games.
I took one in the face! Oh, oh!
You know, it's kind of bullshit. It goes to show, like, they gave you a weapon with unlimited ammunition because they knew you were going to have ammunition on. Just growl.
Damn it! Something's out there. Not gonna last
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
We have to go to Neptune. I don't think I'm gonna make. Yay. I have 18 rounds to deal with you. Well, if I had to guess, this game is a series of fast traveling to places to fight bandits. Gonna make me fast travel to a place to fight more bandits, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go grind some dungeons and get some homes for 10th anniversary. Yeah, Starfield. Guess if you really like this game.
I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow...
Another one of those. But quite honestly, if I was gonna play a first-person shooter Bethesda game, I would just play Fallout 4 with the modern firearms. I mean, you have Game Pass and you like Bethesda. Why not? I think I'm done with this. Oh, Lord. Well, I've played better. I've played worse. Go ahead and end this shit.